What's going on, guys? It's Marcel Benson, investor and entrepreneur. Look, today, ooh wee, they came to play today. If you in the group, you know what I'm talking about. Look, first off, I gotta shout out people that were just doing work today in the group, right? I'm gonna go down a whole list. I mean, it is amazing seeing the growth from the beginning of this group to where it is now, right? We're seeing people quitting their jobs, people talking about leaving their jobs. We got two people that quit their jobs already, right? One person that's getting ready to leave their job that I'm gonna talk about a little bit more in a second. But the Prosperity Collective is the place to be, all right? Look, before I jump into this video, I need you guys to do me a favor. Try to get this video to at least 50 likes and go ahead and hit that subscribe button, okay? That's going to help get this message to the masses. Look, me and my boy Zay, do y'all see what's going on? Do y'all see what's going on right now? We are giving you guys everything you need to be profitable on a consistent basis, right? We are not charging $1 gazillion, right? Everybody's trying to roll you into a pack. I'm going to keep saying this. They're teaching it online, like roll them into a package and then roll them into another. When's somebody just going to tell you how to do it so you can go and do it? When is somebody just going to show you how to do it so you can go and do it? If they really want you to win, that's a whole nother story. But the Prosperity Collective 8, and I'm so excited for everybody. Look, I'm going to just go down. Shout out to Mindfulness, $800. Shout out to Q Tisha. Shout out to Big D, 103%. Shout out to Chris, 84 in profit. Shout out to B May, $24 that she didn't have before. Shout out to Gary Farms, going 4 for 4 in the chat today. Come on. Does your $3,000 a month program guarantee profits to everybody every day? Just curious. Look, yo, I got so much love for y'all, and I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. We're gonna jump into this video. I'm gonna get to the charts in a second and show you guys how I made $480 trading Palantir. But I always gotta show love to the fam first, right? They are the reason that we do this. Okay, look, Best B Killer. I gotta give a special shout out to Best B Killer, right? Best B Killer is not only trading and making dumb profits like 900 in a day, right? Best B Killer is also working a job simultaneously and going in between his job and the chat, in between his job and the chat, and making money doing so. So that whole having a job and not being able to trade, yes, I know there's some circumstances that are different than others, but he's putting in work at work and also putting in work in the group, and it's paying off. And he's a few weeks away from leaving his job. When he started with the Prosperity Collective, he was in the negative, and now he's thousands in the positive. Best B Killer, salute, man. Shout out to you. All right. Now, I'm going to get into this video real quick, okay? Like Palantir, man, it was a showdown today, right? It was, a battle of the bears. Like it was super bearish in the beginning, then it went up, then it went down. Whenever we have news and whenever the Fed is speaking, whenever Trump is speaking, right, there is going to be some weird movements in the market, and we don't go in front of the move. We see what the move is, and then we get in where we fit in, okay? So let's go to this charts on Palantir, and I'm going to show you exactly how I broke this trade down. All right. So if you guys remember, I talked about the VWAP strategy. The VWAP strategy is something that is very important to remember because we know the VWAP separates bullish and bearish, right? When it's above is bullish, when it's below is bearish. Sometimes that sentiment can last a little bit longer than other times, right? But you want to make sure that you keep that in mind. It's going to really help your trading out. So when you look at this chart, what we did was we took entry after a VWAP recovery. Now, this particular trade was a little tricky, right? Because as you can see in the earlier part of the day, it did go below the VWAP, and then it formed this reversal candle, right? And the rule is when it recovers the VWAP and closes above, you can take the next candle. So you could have done that right here, right? You see this first candle that closed above this blue line. This blue line is the VWAP. So this first candle that closed above the blue line, you could have took that and made money, right? But I knew there was a bigger move. I was like, we're a little overextended right now, right? It made too strong of a move in one set, right? It was just back-to-back candles. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's going to cool off a little bit. Maybe I'll wait to see if it tries to retest the VWAP or goes below the VWAP and then closes above again. And it did just that, right? It went below the VWAP, as you can see this next red candle that went and dropped the stock back below the VWAP. And then it came back and recovered. And that's where you see I drew my entry, right? So I took my entry right there after it got the major close and recovery over the VWAP. And then I rode it up and made just about 500 bucks. I'm telling you guys, all that shit that they're talking about with the statistics, and yes, there's a lot of ways that you can learn how to trade, right? But at Prosperity Collective, we are taking the fluff out of it. We're taking the extra stuff that can just make you feel like you cannot do this. We have regular everyday people on their jobs at their businesses taking time to rock with us in the morning, and they're making money and they're growing their accounts on a consistent basis. I cannot stress it enough. Okay. There are simple strategies that appear daily. The VWAP retracement, right? A break-in retest, some sort of reversal, right? The 15-minute open range breakout strategy. These are presenting themselves every day. And all you got to do is be patient enough to follow the rule and catch it, and you will be successful. Do not get caught up in the hype about this being gambling. That's coming from a person who probably lost because they were gambling, right? When you're not following the rules and you're just hoping that you're going to make money, yeah, you are gambling. But when you understand how this works, you make money. You go into that percentile of people that are making money daily, right? And like I said, you don't have to take my word for it. I just showed you that's just a small fraction of the people winning in the group on a consistent basis. All right. Listen, I'm here to give you guys the anti-gatekeeping strategies, right? There's no fluff over here. There's not a internet group, right? There's nobody on the internet that is doing what we do in Prosperity Collective at the price with the care. And this is a fact. This is not my opinion, right? When I was learning trading, when, like we have people coming from other groups because they're realizing like, oh, these guys are overcharging. You want to pay more to be with the guy that's popular or that you think is popular? Or do you want to get with some people who are consistently actually winning? The choice is yours, right? And I can't wait to look forward to welcoming you. I screwed that up. I can't wait to welcome you guys to the group, all right? Listen, everybody in the group is love. Y'all know what it is in the morning. Y'all know how we get it popping. Y'all know when once that bell rings and we get that first song, y'all know what's going on, right? Leave your comments below. Let me know if you made money with us. Let me know if you're learning something. Let me know if this is valuable. Show some love, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much, man. We're going to keep doing this, keep running it up. I'm out of here. I'll see you next time. Peace.